With developing news in Sacramento County, a deputy opened fire today on a robbery suspect. That man is now in the hospital. I want you to take a look. It happened around 11 a.m. today on Barracuda Way. ABC 10's Gabriel Porras is there live tonight. So Gabriel, tell us, what's the latest update on this case?
Well, Chris, we still don't know how that man is doing. Investigators have only told us that he was taken to a hospital. They do not know his condition right now, but they are learning a bit more about what happened here earlier that led to the shooting and this active investigation, which has been going on all day. On a bike, wielding a gun, the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office says this man led a morning of random crimes before a deputy opened fire at the end of Barracuda Way.
From a dangerous Richter scale, this is going off the edge.
It all started around 9 in the morning on Folsom Boulevard. The first victim, investigators say, a construction worker who was just getting off work.
He came out to his vehicle and noticed an individual inside his vehicle. He'd broken into his vehicle. He was holding the victim's wallet and the victim's cell phone. The victim at that point tried to get his items back, and the suspect pulled a knife on him.
Before he could even call for help, officials say the suspect, who they believe might be homeless, took off. Around 10:20 a.m. on Mackinac Way, another 911 call.
That caller came home to find an individual had broken into his home. Not only that, but that suspect had the homeowner's handgun in his hand.
The homeowner did not want to speak on camera, but said his own gun was pointed just inches from his head. He said the suspect threatened to pull the trigger.
Fortunately, the homeowner was able to run from the scene and get assistance, calling 911.
Officials say the suspect stole a bike and used it to get away. Deputies found him nearby and started chasing to the end of a parking lot at the end of Barracuda Way,
where he stopped, turned around and faced them, holding the gun down by his side. Our deputies tried to get him to drop the firearm several times. He refused. A lot of yelling ensued, and he finally raised up the firearm toward the deputies, which initiated an officer-involved shooting.
No deputies were injured, but the suspect was. An ambulance took him to a hospital.
This is a very, very dangerous situation.
A dangerous morning, leaving this neighborhood shocked.
Never before, and I mean, this is a pretty quiet neighborhood. It's mostly cul-de-sacs, so you always see the same people come in and out.
Yeah, a quiet neighborhood, obviously looking a lot different this evening. We did ask how many rounds were fired. Officials weren't able to say. They did say, though, that only one deputy was involved in the shooting. Only one deputy opened fire. That deputy will be placed on paid leave after he is debriefed this evening. That's the latest live here in Sacramento County. Gabriel Porras, ABC 10.
So thankful no one else was hurt. Gabriel, thank you. And we're told the DA's office is also investigating the shooting. So stay with us for updates.